Welcome to the third round. We are on the dragon against a guy called First to Thirst. Sounds like some vintage deck. Really not thrilled about this hand, but if you've watched some of my videos, you know that I will keep almost literally everything that's at least remotely keepable. And this certainly qualifies as remotely keepable. In this hand, you see one of the downsides of Cavern of Souls is the non-existent interaction with Quirion Ranger, which is super unfortunate. Also, not casting Senate here is also pretty bad. Like, if we could get Senate down, then there's even the chance for a turn 2 kill. It's not very likely, but, like, looking very good for a turn 3 kill. I just hope that this is Storm again. Okay. So, is it Storm? Because if it is Storm, then I really want to play a Death Ride first. Could be Storm. It is Storm. I mean, his name is First to Thirst. It's, like, kind of tricky, and those guys really like their tricky names. Is this something that will convince you? The thing is, Green Sun Senate in this matchup isn't very good when you already have this and this. But I think we still have enough 1-drops. I think I will go for it. If this is Storm, then I really want to have the Death Shaman active as soon as possible. And preferably even get as many black sources in play as I can. So let's do it like this. Could still be Storm or some Grixis variant. Leaning towards Grixis. Oh, well. At least we concealed what we are, kind of. Like, getting Bayou is pretty telling. I should have probably stopped at the Dark Ritual for a short moment. But not sure. Hey, well, there is a chance. There is a chance. By the way, obligatory. Come on, this is all combo these days. Like, I don't mind the Storm matchup, but it gets tiresome for streaming. Okay, so this is... he's got 3 mana, 4 mana. It's so weird that this isn't... okay, let's do it in order. 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's got 5 mana, so he can go for Dark Partition. That he still needs 1 more. Oh, and he's got LED. But he still needs 1 more. No. Yeah, that should kill us. I think he should stop here, because if he draws Tendrils, he might still kill us just off Natural Storm. Yeah, because he has Gitaxian Probe. I think at this point you stop now. At least I would think. Oh! Should we show him? Is he gonna screw it up? He's probably not gonna screw it up. We're not gonna show him what we are playing. Yeah, we are tricky little elves. Okay, what's my shortcut for this? Oh, yes, I got it. Okay, you know the drill by now. Taking out one of these. Bye-bye Nissa. Goodbye all the glimpses. And one Warbird Symbiote. What did I miss? Confusion. Oh, second Warbird Symbiote. Okay. Overall, I would say against the Epic Storm, you're definitely behind with Elves, unless they like make a mistake and make 10 goblins in the first turn. That's something you usually can beat, but 12 you probably do not. But against Ad Nauseam Storm, I think it's pretty even. Like, when you got a sideboard like this, and they got their usual sideboard, it feels pretty good. I've talked to Rodrigo about it, and he also told me, like, the only thing that he fears when he's playing Storm is playing against me on Elves, and that's not only because we know each other and like respect each other, but also because like the deck is surprisingly good against Storm if you know how Storm works and how to play Elves well. Oh, did I just keep this? Oh, yeah. Well, we will draw what we need. I mean, it's not horrible, and if you mulligans to 6, it's definitely an okay hand. I just feel I think I would have kept it anyway, because Deathrite Shaman plus Quirion Ranger is just so good. It's really so good in the matchup. I just want to have it. Something you could do that's also interesting, which I won't do, but you could, is to try to play your entire hand next turn by getting Heritage to it with this, which might work. You play this for free, then you get a mana, you untap 2 mana, these. Nah, that doesn't work. Oh, please don't have a Cabal Therapy. Like, I don't mind too much about these, but they are a pretty decent beatdown. Did I start the recording? Yes. Oh, I'm so paranoid because it didn't start recording the first one. By the way, this is the third storm in a row. Okay. Can we go all storm? Ponder. Okay, at this point we can have 6 in our hand. By the way, can I show you the magic light show? Check this out. Woohoo. And then this. And then we return back to this. Oh! Nice card. I wish he had put a fetch land in the graveyard. This makes it a little bit more awkward, but basically we could do this. Play this, play this, play this, play this. I think it's not horrible. I'll do it like this. Let's see what he's working with. 7 cards, always scary to look at. Ooh, okay, that's something. Paint. Okay, so next turn he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, couldn't even cast it next turn. But he's close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then LED floating, which you probably don't crack LED because you still can hit Lotus Petals and it's more important to get Hellbent. I kind of have to take the Ad Nauseam, I think. Because it's the card that's most like I can't put him to 18 on my well, basically until my next turn to 16, and then I attack. So what I'm thinking about is what happens if I take the Dark Ritual and he doesn't kill me, and then it's my turn again, and then his life total might be low enough for Ad Nauseam to be quite the liability. So I take him to 16. Next turn, Curion takes him to 15. And then we get 2 activations, so he's virtually at 11. I kind of want to have him at 8. Thing is, like, taking Ad Nauseam still gives him a lot of top decks. Whereas we got a way to kind of shut down Ad Nauseam if he doesn't kill us next turn if we take the Dark Ritual, but it's super risky. And we don't have a way to punish him. But on the other hand, unless he gets critical mass, we're down to 19 as well. Oh, it's 17 now. But I think I'm going to take Ad Nauseam, yeah, because he needs critical mass for a Tutor Chain, and we got the graveyard kind of turned off right now. Yeah, let's do it like this. So what if I play the Nettle Sentinel as well? Oh, let's check the lands. Is it? Oh, he's got the Bayou. He would probably play Ponder and then Polluted Delta, but I can't count on that. Kind of want to get the Nettle Sentinel in there. Or I could play the Wirewood Team, but that would allow me to use the Deathwatch Shaman if he cracks a Fetchland. But he might not crack a Fetchland, it's too risky. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass here. Oh, Brainstorm. This is one of those situations where having Gadokteek in your deck would be pretty beneficial. And at local events I actually did run Gadokteek a couple of times in sideboard lately. But at big events, like, I can definitely see the merit of Gadokteek. Maybe I should play him online, but I don't really want to play something online that's different from what I play offline. When you're preparing for the big tournaments. Okay. I wouldn't mind drawing Mindbug Trap now. Now that he's got the feeling that the coast is clear. You could take Brainstorm Ad Nauseam. I think I'm going to take Ad Nauseam. It's also super weird to pronounce in English. In Germany we say Ad Nauseam. It sounds also weird. Okay, let's attack him first. So, do I want 2 Deathwatch Shaman activations now, or would I rather get down the Nettle Sentinel? Or maybe even... I think I have to play the Forest here. What if I play the Wirewood Symbiote? Then I do have 2 Deathwatch Shamans if I need them. That's 1 less damage next turn. But 100% more control of the graveyard. What if I played this guy? Yeah, I think I'm going to play the Wirewood Symbiote. Got 2 activations of this. Yeah, I like that. It's a bit weird if he draws Cabal Therapy, but seriously, if I could put Cabal Therapy on top of his deck right now, I'd be super happy about that. Because that's the card, like, I've got my offense established and he's gonna be dead in 2 turns. Something like 2 turns, I would think. Didn't shuffle. Oh, Dark Ritual. Okay, so let's see what this is gonna be. He's got perfect information, so he either just kills us, or he's trying something. He doesn't have red mana yet. Cabal Ritual. No, we can't. Or can we? We can remove a Delta. Black mana floating. Untap this guy. Oh yeah, can we actually? No, we can't, right? Oh, we can remove 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. So we can put him to 6. The problem is, I'm not sure whether he's gonna tutor chain us or whether he's trying to pass them flames. Because he could very likely tutor chain if he gets 5 mana here, whereas if he gets 3 mana, he's still at 8, which still he needs 9 spells. Tendrils is 4 mana. And then he needs the 6th and 7th and 8th tutor, which is 6 mana, so 10 mana. So if he gets to 10 mana here, he can Infernal Tutor us out. Oh, he also has the LED, probably, that we saw before. So if he gets to 8 mana, then he still has 11 mana, then he can Tutor Chain us out. It's unfortunate. But I think... What if I make him go for Past in Flames? Or I can't even make him go for Past in Flames. Gets to 8, he goes to 11. Infernal Tutor puts him to 9. 7th spell puts him to 7, 8, puts him to 5. 9. 9, 9, 9. 9, 9, 9! This is not our day today. At least storm-wise. Yeah, let's just see whether he screws it up. There's the LED. And now just value Tendrils. Do it. Ah, no. Okay. Oh, he gets red mana? Yeah, probably doesn't need red mana here. Actually, he definitely doesn't need red mana here. Yeah, that looks like Tendrils the way the mana is tapped. Still 3. Oh, Dark Petition as well. Yeah, go ahead. We can't remove enough instant sorceries from your graveyard. Oh, well, no, I was about to say this kind of semi plays around Surgical, but he's got perfect information. He doesn't even need to play around Surgical. Yeah, go ahead. Do your worst. Is it gonna be another tutor? Okay, there's the Tendrils. Can't gain life. No. Yeah, you got us this time. Unfortunately. What can you do? See you next round. Against Maverick? Maybe? Please?